Hey tubers, it's Robert Tween, 1979. As y'all can see, there ain't no more Ford in here. I got her done. With that part finished up, I didn't get no video of it because it's already 11:10 at night. I went through and just made sure everything was right, tested everything, made sure everything was hooked up proper. Y'all guys can see on the floor there, the big mess right there, and right here it's just a little leakage here from opening the cap, trying to add a little more dispute over, and that's from the hose. Sorry, there we go. Holy cow, I couldn't get it straight. But that's where I actually drained it earlier. I hope it ain't leaking. But that's actually where I put the hose back on the heater. I actually took it loose real quick to bleed it, and got water going to it, no problem. This right here, this whole big spot, after the radiator drained, I blew air through the heater lines from the back of that dang thing, and it just exploded out all over the floor, all over my dang creeper, which is laying right here on the floor, all over the welder. But you know, as y'all can see, it does leak oil, so that'll be the next project on that. If he wants to do it now, I don't know, or if he wants to wait, I gotta call him in the morning and find out. But on other deals, hey, come on, there we go, now we're focusing. Other issue out there is Wednesday and Thursday, I'm going to be heading to La Mesa, Texas. Doing some work up there for the sign guy. Let me get some light on the subject, there we go. Yeah, that looks worse. Got to do an install on a sign. I probably won't be able to get no video of it, because I don't know if he'll be willing to let me do that or not, but we'll see. Most chances probably not, because of the business sign that's going on there, they probably don't want no YouTube videos of. But tomorrow I will pull the trailer in here, and I will actually start cutting material and making gates, and I'll get videos of that. It's probably pretty boring to y'all guys, but I'm gonna get it done anyway. Trying to think what else I got going other than that. I guess for now, I've had several people call me on that white 6.5, the 93 Chevy. I guess for now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and keep that and hold on to it for now, because with all the sign work coming, he said there's quite a bit of work coming, so I guess I'm going to need that to haul everything, since my dually's gutless as hell. Thing's only good for hauling babies around and getting groceries. But fine by me. So, without further ado, there's some other stuff I'm going to talk about here. Of course, I got to smoke a cigarette, but as y'all know, I have been looking for a 646, which this is a 222, as I've got that 444 outside, and I was going to be looking for a 646, maybe do some trading, but it seems those things are rare as a $1,000 bill, so I don't think I'll be getting one of those. So I guess when the income tax time rolls through, I'll probably be spending the money and going to San Marcos and picking up my grandpa's backhoe. He already told me he'd sell it to me, so I'm going to go pick that up probably. Because if I'm going to spend $2,500 like some people want for these 646s, I'll just spend it and get a backhoe, a full-size Massey Ferguson. So I think I'll be a lot better off having that than I will that 646. Which granted, the 646 would be fun. My kids would enjoy it. You get in tight spots, small spots, but I'm also going to get all the materials gathered up and buy everything and just build a loader for that 444. And yes, I am going to pull the 16 or the 14 horsepower motor off of it. I'm going to rebuild this, and it's going to go on the 444. So it will be repowered with a 17 horse Kohler. I'm going to do process videos like I did with the Case 222 on the 444 as I do it. So I'm just not so sure I'm going to run stacks on that one. I'm going to try to figure out a different way of doing exhaust. I'm not going to cut a hole in the top of that 444 like I did this, because that just, we missed the mark big time and looks like shit. But the good thing is, you can come right here to the hood, you have to open it and get to the oil to see how much oil you got. So it kind of worked in a way. But that will change, because like I said, I am going to come in, if I can remember what I've done with it. And it's behind, right behind there. You can see that piece of steel sticking up right there. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to custom build my own scoop to come up off the hood and come up over it. So, because right now as it is, every time it rains or it snows, I cover the stacks, but I don't ever cover this. And if I take this off, you can see how rusty it is in there, because the water goes right by this washer right down that hole and fills that breather top full of water. So, or the filter top full of water. So, with that being said, I'm not going to do that to the 444. I'm going to do something different. I wish I had it here, but I don't have it here. It's actually at another buddy of mine's place. Is, as I said in other videos, it's a 90 degree that comes off. As it sits here, it'll bolt into two spots on it, and it'll 90 over. And it's a pancake about that tall, so it'll clear the hood, and it'll come over with some flex pipe to a breather that I'll have mounted off the head or something here. Come over the bracket. Oh, they're laying over there. But I'll come over the bracket here and then come up and then mount my breather off the side there. Or I may mount it somewhere else, move it somewhere else, another spot or something. I'm not too worried about it. But I do not want to run stacks on this one. And the exhaust setup is pretty well much about the same, but it's got a big old block up in there. I don't know if I'm seeing there or not, but both sides are the same on that one, where this one was different. So that's a 18 horse Magnum, and this is a 17 horse Series 2. So a little difference, not too much. And this one runs off a coil, where that one does not. So wiring can be a little simpler on it. Excuse me. Yeah, I've got my work cut out on doing that one, because you can see the gentleman who did all that didn't do a very good job covering it, so everything is froze up inside there. The float stuck. So I may have to see about getting a whole new carburetor. I don't know. We'll see how bad that one is. I've got the bowl sitting somewhere for it, up on that table, right down there. So I'll get all that done. That motor smoked, so it'll be tore down. I'll redo the rings, check the cylinder walls and stuff like that. I'll do videos on that. That's coming up soon. But yeah. Don't know. We'll see when it happens. It's coming soon. I just don't know when. Because that thing right there, they'll eat $20 worth of diesel in about 6 hours. So, but I have been scope of some other videos. I'm going to throw this out there, see what y'all think about building a Aussie style waste oil drip heater, and figure out where to mount it or place it in the shop for heat. You can't see it, but above this light here I do have a old used to be a wood burning stove here, so there's a whirlybird sitting on top of it. I can take it off and redo it. And I've got another one right up there. You can't see it, but it's right where that conduit runs, just on the other side. And this hole is just a dead hole, because I had a gas heater or a propane heater in here one time and covered that hole back up. So I've got options. And the other thought I was thinking about even doing was coming off the back side of the shop, back off here in this back corner outside, and actually putting a concrete pad down and close it with some just some steel, you know, some R panel, whatever, and then take like my big fan's in the storage shed, but take my big fan and mount it through the wall and just have it blow, suck the air from through there, put a screen on the other side or whatever, and have it blow heat, and just have the heater on the back side of that wall. But I just don't know about that setup, because you can't really keep an eye on it worth of crap unless you go outside and go around, and I'm not cutting in and putting the damn door over here and nothing like that. But I don't know, because I've got a probably about a 20-gallon tank. It was an old air compressor. It's got a pinhole in the bottom so it won't hold air, and I think I might do pretty good to build one of them little drip heaters with. And I've got a brake drum that is literally 6 inches deep. This thing is like freaking deeper than that. Damn, triggers keep going out. Maybe it's time to quit smoking. I've got everything here I need to build one, but let me know what y'all guys kind of think on that deal. And I think it'd be pretty cheap to do. It'll save money as far as heating my shop, and with having 2 diesel trucks and constantly changing oil on other people's vehicles, I've got plenty of waste oil. I've got a 55-gallon drum outside, about halfway full, a 35-gallon drum that's got water and antifreeze and gas and all kind of crap mixed in with it. And then I've also got that bucket, the 5-gallon bucket full, that other 5-gallon bucket's full, and a couple of little small buckets full of oil that I just haven't disposed of yet. But hey, if I build this little heater, I don't have to worry about getting rid of it. So anyway, that's for them videos coming up. My battery's about to die on this, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video now. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe, rate my videos, comment, let me know what y'all guys think, and if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. Simple as that. But anyways, y'all guys have yourself a good one, and until the next video, y'all guys take it easy.